Turn this off. Don't need that on right now. All right, everybody. How are we doing today? The Sixers just defeated the Brooklyn Nets 102-97. They're up 3-0 in the series. The Nets had a mental malfunction on an inbound pass, down 3, which led to an easy fast break layup for Philly. So Phillies one win away from moving on to the Eastern Conference semis, of course, where they would face Boston or Atlanta. Boston leads that series 2-0. But now let's talk about this series. All right. So we got the Sacramento Kings coming off two of probably the greatest games they've played in the playoffs in 16 years. That's kind of funny because this is their first playoff berth since that time. Since 2006, I think it was. And boy, they are not disappointing. No, they are not. And real quick here, let's go to the scoreboard as I'm sure they're going to get right into this game. But yeah, this should be a banger. Keyword is should be. I know the Warriors are up against it right now. They have to win this game. Like, there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. What's up, tribe? Good to see ya. First in the chat. Yeah. But the Kings took game one, 126-123, and then 114-106 in game two. Now they're in the Chase Center, and I know that place is going to be raucous. And we'll see, man. And the Kings are they're in control here. I think the Warriors take one of these two, maybe even both. I wouldn't be shocked if they go back to the Golden One Center, tied at 2. Makes it a whole new series. But it is important to note the Warriors have two important players out tonight. Draymond Green due to suspension, and Gary Payton is out as well. Gary Payton II. Warriors are still favored by 6 over the Kings, despite the fact that there is no Draymond Green, and Jordan Poole will be starting in place of Draymond. And the money line is minus 250 for the Warriors. Money line for the Kings is plus 205 with an over-under of 241. And a matchup predictor gives the Kings a 58% chance to win, 58.5, and the Warriors have a 41% chance, 41 and a half, more or less. Yeah. You know one thing though, whoever the schedule makers were or are that decided to put two of the best, most competitive series literally within a half hour of one another, they got some explaining to do because Phoenix and the Clippers get started a half hour after this game does. I'll be giving you guys updates on that game because I know you guys are probably going to want updates and stuff. But in that game, there is no Kawhi Leonard, so it's going to be Russ versus Devin Booker and KD and company. Russell Westbrook's going to have one of those generational performances like he always somewhat has every once in a while. You know, maybe we see a little triple-double Russ out there. That would be something to see him get another triple-double. Trip-dub. But man, if the Kings freaking win this game and they go up 3-0, damn. That means they would have a chance to end it in game 4. Like, no way we're going to see the defending champs get swept, right? Ain't no way we're going to see that, right? Whose jersey are you wearing, crazy dog? I mean, it's a jersey I haven't worn in a while. It's like one of those like custom ones that like you'd get at like Champ Sports, the outlet stores or whatever. It's a Kyrie Irving. Yeah, my classic old Kyrie Irving jersey. You know those like custom ones that like you could get with like special designs on it. It's pretty cool. I have one like I've worn with LeBron James where like the letters look like diamonds. It kind of reminds me of like something that you'd see like on a Future album cover. But you look at what went down in game two, and you think if we get a performance like this, performance like from Fox and Herter and those other guys that we got last game, like if Sabonis and Fox go off again, and if Barnes puts out what he did last game, they have a chance. Of course, Davion Mitchell, if off night shows up tonight. And yes, for those wondering, that is his nickname. His actual nickname is Ray Lyles. How much of Alex Len are we going to see? I mean, there's no Draymond. We'll see how the Warriors play. Again, definitely a lot of Jordan Poole. That's for sure. So I believe this means they're going to go with 3 guard lineup, essentially. Most likely, because you're going to have Poole, Clay, and Curry out there probably to start. We'll see how the Kings play here. This is going to be interesting. If the Kings start off with on a hot streak, like if they get hot early, they might be able to dictate this game and force the Warriors to play catch up the entire time. But I know that crowd going to be a factor. If I know the Warriors and their fans, they're going to be a factor. That place is going to be hot. That place is going to be hot because of what went down in game two. And for those, I keep saying for those, but for anyone who hasn't seen it, which if you haven't seen it by now, what are you doing? But if you haven't seen what went down in game two between Draymond and Domantas Sabonis, I suggest you go look it up and watch it because it was some crazy stuff. It was nuts. It resulted in Draymond getting ejected with a flagrant 2, I believe it was, because he stomped on Domantas Sabonis' chest. Because apparently Sabonis grabbed his ankle for some reason. Although I'm sure a lot of it was like also a reaction by Sabonis to like try to protect his face, and Draymond's ankle just so happened to be there. But I mean, they're both in the wrong. I think after watching the tape back and seeing what went down, not in the spur of the moment. Because, of course, if you watch my stream, in the spur of the moment, in the heat of the moment, I was talking like Draymond was he is a dirty player, but Sabonis was not completely innocent there either because the dude literally grabbed his ankle. Yeah, Sabonis is not Mr. Innocent in that situation. Ooh. Talking about what went down in this game between the Nets and the Sixers. Harden hit Royce kind of in the groin area. And I think Embiid low key kicked Claxton. So things are getting kind of chippy in all this series as well. Seeing a lot of chippiness. Yeah, we should be underway in about 5 or so minutes. They haven't gone to the arena yet for like the to the broadcast to the commentators. So my guess is they'll be getting underway here in about 5 or so minutes. Oh man. But I don't know about you guys, but I am so freaking ready for tomorrow. Like you guys don't even understand. I need to see the Cavs go out there and take care of business. I need it. I need it so bad. Now, if you're wondering what games am I doing tomorrow, I mean it's obvious. I'm only doing one game because Cavs Knicks play at 8:30, and I wouldn't even be able to do the other two because Boston Atlanta starts an hour and a half before, and then Denver Minnesota is an hour later. So Cavs and Knicks is literally sandwiched in between the two. So even if I wanted to do 2 games, I wouldn't be able to. Not like the other 2 games are really that big anyway. I mean, I wouldn't be shocked if Boston took down Atlanta in a sweep. And I mean, Minnesota hasn't shown me anything really. They're down 0-2 in that series. But we are getting ready for game 3. Kings and Warriors, man. It's going to be fun. I cannot wait. Let's get this thing popping. So, the Warriors are in their all black unis, their city uniforms, the ones that were unveiled before the season. And the Kings are in their all whites. So, pretty good jersey matchup tonight. Pretty good jersey matchup tonight. Let's freaking get it. Crazy dog. It looks like I'm going to the Cavs game next Wednesday. Let's go. Nice. So they just announced that Draymond Green is not only not playing, he's not even in the building. They said, Draymond, we're going to have you stay home because the situation is still kind of is still hot. Like the block is still hot. They ain't trying to have any ruckus, shenanigans go on while he's there. So you see, there's Curry, there's Andrew Wiggins. You see, there's Sabonis. Starting five for the Kings: Fox, Herter, Barnes, Murray, and Sabonis. And then, of course, for the Warriors, it's Curry, Poole, Thompson, Wiggins, Looney. No Draymond. Tip is won by the Kings. Headband Herter takes the ball. He'll give it off to Barnes. Here's Barnes to Sabonis. Sabonis against Looney. Fans are, of course, letting him know. And the ball rolls out of bounds. I don't know what Herter was trying to do there, but ball just got away and rolled out of bounds. Warriors will take it back. Here's Curry. I know that environment's going to be super hostile, too. Curry drives. Okay, kicks it out. Here's Poole. Clay for three. It rims out. They cannot have a bad start here. It's important if you're the Warriors to get going early and get that crowd involved. Floater is no good. Saved and a foul. Remember, wasn't it second quarter or something? First quarter? It seemed like the Kings were like in the bonus within like 2 minutes. At some point in that game, they were like in the bonus in the first 2 minutes. Free throw number one, it rims out. That's like what happened to us. We know how you feel, Mike Brown, Coach of the Year. The third time a coach from the Kings won the Coach of the Year award, and he missed them both. Yeah, this is the first road Kings playoff game in a very long time. And there's a dumb turnover. Fox gonna bring it up. Come from behind. Look at Wiggins. Three for Murray. No good. Oh, man. It seems like it takes these teams a little bit to really get going every game. Here's Clay. Out to Poole. Here's Curry against Murray. Curry, Murray in a hurry. Poole. And we got some contact on Fox. Curry, Murray in a hurry. Don't you worry. Oh. Only one to go. Inbound from Wiggins on the side. Gives it to Curry. Murray against Fox. Forces a switch with Murray. Step back. Too short. Or just maybe a little bit off. Wiggins threes. Planked off front rim. Here comes the Kings inside, and ooh, nice job getting your hand in there by Curry. Up ahead, Poole with the dunk. And don't fall on your face now, buddy. Here's Herter. Kicks it out. Nice pass to the side. Murray three. No good again. Maybe the nerves are getting to him a little bit here. Maybe they're a little. Oh, and there's another rough blocking foul on the Kings. That's on Murray. Damn, dude ran right into him full speed. This is going to be a fun game. I can already tell. Already tell. Yep. All right, here's the Warriors. Drives up and no good. Good defense there by the Kings. Here's the bonus. Spins and another dumb turnover. Well, just a dumb turnover. 3, Clay, good. 5-0 Warriors early on. Sabonis gives it off to Fox. Fox got it by Wiggins. Over to Sabonis. Floater. Good. First points of the game for the Kings are scored by none other than Domantas Sabonis. Hey, over to Wiggins. Wiggins, pull up 2. Short off the side. Here's Sabonis. Herder. Up. Good. I almost said Hurtis. Like, what? Huh? All right, now here comes the Warriors up the way, up the court. Poole coordinating, drives, corner, tipped out of bounds. Nice job by Herder to get his hand in there. Knock it away. Yeah, he didn't maintain possession, but he did a good job to at least get in the way of the pass. So Curry will inbound it from near the corner on the side. Out to Clay, step back. Okay, now he's going to drive. And a dumb pass saved by Looney. Curry, top of the key. 3 is good. Here's Fox. Floater. Good the other way. I mean, if there's anyone that's going to show out in this game for the Kings, it's going to be Fox. Herder against Wiggins. My 2 impact players tonight. Up and a foul on Herder. But as you guys notice already, I have Wiggins and Herder as my impact players tonight. Wiggins, I think he could I think he could have a big game. And Herder, they need him to just shoot the lights out, like he's always been known to do. Most points in a playoff debut, De'Aaron Fox in game 1 at 38, tied with Zion. Wow. Fox is going to need to really have another one of those games to help the Kings out here. It's just about, is he going to get any help from his friends? Like, say, maybe Malik Monk. Free throw number 2 is good. 3-point lead for the Warriors. Kings trail by 3. Fox takes it past half court. Guarded by Curry. Inside for Sabonis, backing down Looney. Turnaround hook, good with the left hand. 9-8 Warriors lead. 4 points for Sabonis. Poole gives it off to Looney. Poole getting doubled. Looney. Wide open Wiggins 3. Good. Like I said, he needs to get his buckets. Help out Curry and them. Here's Herder. Sabonis, Herder. Open 3. That's no good. Tried to respond with a 3 of his own. No dice. Here's Poole. Drives, fouled, and take him to the line for 2. Well, it's good to see the Warriors being aggressive and driving to the rim, forcing fouls. Maybe even getting the Kings into a precarious position where they kind of have to play softer to avoid bad fouls and guys getting in severe foul trouble early on in this game. There we go. All right. So number 1 is good. Let me check my stream here. right, free throw is no good. You gotta make those free throws. Take it from us, right? 13-8 Warriors. Here's Fox. Fox drives, pull up, and he aborted mission late and tried to pass it, but nobody was home. And they're taking bad shots and bad decisions on both ends so far here. Curry, corner, Clay, three. That bounces around and out. Here comes the bonus. Spins. Out. Barnes, former Warrior. Barnes for three. That's short. Warriors, not the Warriors, the Kings just cannot make a three at this point. And then the three by Curry is no good. Here comes the Kings back the other way. Fox, free throw line two is good. They just really can't get super close. And there's an out pass. Wiggins caught him napping, gets the easy two on the other end. Here comes Fox. Drives in, almost lost it, gives it to Herter. Here's Barnes. Inside Sabonis. Herter. Pull up two, and that's no good again. Oh, and they're going to say over the back. That'll be, I believe, yeah, loose ball foul on Keegan Murray. That is his third foul already. He's already in foul trouble. We're not going to see him long. We probably won't see him again until probably maybe like middle second quarter. If they do what I think they're gonna do, and they pull him, they yank him. That's tough, man. Three fouls and barely what 6 minutes of play. Sheesh. Attacking him. Gotta give credit to the Warriors. They're attacking him. All right, let me do this real quick. Check on the stream. Always gotta make sure YouTube Studio's acting right. All right, guys. I will be right back in a minute. All right. Okay, guys, we're good. All right, had to turn my fan on and get me something to drink, because otherwise I get dry mouth. And being as I'm going to be talking a lot, dry mouth is not what you want to have. You get like cotton mouth. Ugh. If you've ever had cotton mouth, for those who don't know what that essentially is, it's when it feels like you got cotton literally in your mouth, like you have like no, your mouth is not moist. It's like all dry and it sucks, especially when you try to talk. Your tongue sticks to the top of your freaking mouth. So I need something to keep my mouth moist. Moist. So, defending champs to trail 0-2 in the first round. First time since 2012. And the three previous teams all lost in the first round. Damn. So Dallas won the championship and then lost in the first round. That's tough. I think it said like Spurs were in there too. And the Heat. That's tough, bro. Yeah, the Heat in the 07, I believe. That's tough. Oof. And there's who is that? That's Curry with the towel over his head. I was like, who the heck is that with the towel over his head looking all sad? Took the Warriors for the series down 0-2. I like the odds I got. Good choice. What's up, Cody? Yeah, go Cavs. Exactly. I need the Cavs to get a big dub tomorrow. First free throw is good for Poole. Second one is up and good. 7-point lead for the Warriors. 6 minutes to go. And Davion Mitchell and Malik Monk have checked in for the Kings, by the way. Here's Sabonis working against Looney. Out to Herter. Herter drives. Floater. Good. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. DiVincenzo and Moody checked in for the Warriors with Looney and Thompson and Poole. So again, no Draymond, no GP2. Thompson. Okay, here's Moody. Moody. Feeling kind of moody tonight. Here's DiVincenzo. Former King, ironically. Poole. Pull up threes. Way off. Lucky he hit rim. Here comes Mitchell. Over to Sabonis to Herter. Herter fires three. Oh, off the side. Yo, it's like Poole and Herter having a competition to see who can have the worst shot attempts. My goodness. Clay three. No good. Taken back by Sabonis. He'll take it up the floor himself. Nice pass. Up and... Okay, a lot of contact. No foul. Here's Poole. What stupid shot is he going to do? No, he's going to pass it to DiVincenzo. Three. That's no good. Luckily, it bounced right to Looney. Back to DiVincenzo. Dante for threes. No good again. My goodness, man. These shots are horrible. Monk drives up right to the basket for two. Unimpeded. Curry on 78 minutes plus 14 this series. With him off, they're 18 minutes minus 25, meaning they've been outscored by 25 points with him off the floor in Sacramento. Moody for three is good. Look at the youngster getting some minutes and taking advantage of it. Impressive. Three ball the other way is off. No good. Yeah, these guys cannot hit a thing from three. Oh boy. 20-14 Warriors. Poole will give it off to Clay. Clay gonna drive out. Poole three. No. Tippin. No. Batted back to DiVincenzo. He'll evacuate, get out to the side. Three. Clay. Good for three. Timeout Kings. Yeah, Clay is him. Like I said, legit, this series could go back to Sacramento, tied at 2. If you're the Kings, all you really have to do is split. And then you go back home up 3-1 in this series. That's all you got to do. I think this series goes back to Sacramento, tied at 2. I just do not see the Warriors losing back-to-back games at home. It ain't going to happen. I mean, if you really think about it, the Warriors have not lost an actual playoff series since, well, the Raptors beat them in the finals. Of course, they didn't make the playoffs for 2 straight years, mainly because of injuries, mainly to Clay and Curry. But yeah, like when they've actually made the playoffs, they haven't lost and before the finals since the year before they made the finals in 2014-15. I think when the was it the Clippers or the Spurs knocked them out. Yeah, right before they hired Steve Kerr. Yep. Crazy thing about that was Steve Kerr, I think, was doing broadcasting with TNT. I don't even think he was doing that for even a couple years before he got a new coaching job. But I'm liking what I'm seeing from the Warriors so far. The Kings, well, they are shooting like poop. They're shooting like poop out there from three. And that's going to really hurt them when Clay and Curry get hot, because we all know when they get hot, they do not miss. And this lead could balloon to like a 25-point lead just like that. That's how effective the Warriors are. You could literally be beating them at 15 and give them 2 minutes, and that lead could be down to 2 if they're even losing by that point. Especially Curry. That dude, all he needs to do is hit maybe one shot, one three ball, and that thing just goes Drano. It's like automatic. Absolutely automatic. But yeah, if you're enjoying the stream, as always, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe, hit the bell, and you already know what I'm doing tomorrow. Cavs Knicks at the Garden. Cavs look to take a 2-1 series lead and essentially take over the driver's seat of the series. Crazy Dog, what would you do if the Cavs took the next 2 games and went back to Cleveland for the clincher? I would be a nervous wreck, but I'd be super confident in my team. Because if I know Donovan Mitchell and company, when they smell blood in the water, they're going to attack. They're going to be just like they were last game. 275 offensive rebounds, most in the NBA this season for Kevon Looney. Already has 3 offensive rebounds and 4 assists. As there's Jermichael Green, former Denver Nugget, in the game now for the Warriors. Mitchell will give it off to Lyles. Lyles now in the game for the Kings with Sabonis. Here's Monk in the corner near half court, guarded by DiVincenzo. Monk out. Mitchell threes. Good. Well, they finally broke the barrier. They broke the tab or whatever the heck that thing is, you know. They finally got themselves a 3-ball to go in. Down 6. DiVincenzo. Clay for 3 is hilariously short. On the floor for the Kings, it's Sabonis, Lyles, Mitchell, Davis, and Monk. Monk up 2, no good. Bounced right to Poole. Up ahead for Jermichael Green. Corner, Moody for the little fake against Mitchell. Moody out to Clay. Clay against Davis. Clay, corner, DiVincenzo. He going to drive to the paint. Moody goes baseline. Got to do something with it. 3-ball, no good again. Warriors have Thompson, Poole, Green, DiVincenzo, and Moody, as you guys know by now. As I've pretty much said everyone's name by this point for the Warriors. Nice pass, and it goes out of bounds. Sabonis might have been looking for a foul, but no. As Alex Len checks in for the Kings. Didn't see him too much last game. He was effective in game 1, though. He was super effective in game 1. So here's the inbound to Len. He'll give it off to Mitchell. Mitchell working against Curry, who's back in. Tight ropes to baseline. Pulls up 3. Oh, man, he was trying to hit that thing in Curry's face. My God. They got Curry, Thompson, Green, DiVincenzo, and Moody on the floor for the Warriors. Here's Clay. Goes up. Nice pass. Jermichael Green for 3 is way off again. These threes are just way off. Here's Monk. He'll drive in. Goes up off the glass. No. Len has it. Missed it. Nice kick out. Oh, look at this passing. Davis for 3 is good. Terrence Davis. Welcome to the playoffs, my guy. I don't think you've played at all, but welcome to the playoffs. 107 to go. Green will give it off to Moody for 3. Hey, it's good. Ooh. All right, here's Monk working against Moody. Nice pass, and he got fouled. Got tripped up. This is going to be a fun series. Kevin Herter sitting next to him. Clay going to come out for the final 50-some seconds. And here's the inbound from Lyles. Got to get open, guys. Come on. Damn. And then a dumb steal. Well, not a dumb steal, but a dumb pass on the inbound. I think there was a foul. Yeah, it was a foul on Len. Because nobody else was really doing anything on the inbound. Two free throws coming up for Dante. Because there was a clear path for a take foul or something like that. And also the Warriors won the bonus. And the ball got just got stuck up there. Just didn't even want to come down. But De'Aaron Fox returns for Monk. Fox with 4 points. Mitchell and Davis have 3 apiece. Free throw number 2 is good. All right, 45 seconds to go. Kings have 5 turnovers. Warriors only have 1. That might be a key here in this game. Kicks it out. Lyles drives up. Too strong. Len couldn't save it. Curry going to take it up. 27 seconds to go. About 7-second difference between shot and game clock. Almost lost it. Got it back. No rush. 10 on the shot clock. Getting doubled. Nice pass. Clear across. Moody, 3. No good. Saved by Wiggins. Kicks it back out. Here's DiVincenzo. 4 on the clock. 3, 2, 1. Up. Good for 2 at the buzzer. Hey, Dante. Former Sacramento King scoring on his old team at the buzzer. And after 1, 9-point game for the Warriors. Wow. That was gnarly. He got Lyles all off balance and everything. And I know Curry was impressed with that. Okay, so we're at commercial now. Check on the stream. Go to Twitter. Let's see what Twitter's saying. Surely Twitter, isn't going nuts right now. Maybe something else happened. No? Crazy thing is, you never know. I could be checking Twitter and I could see something big happen. By the way, I guess the Arizona Cardinals are getting their new unis today. I don't know when, but it's almost midnight and we haven't heard a thing about them yet. What are they going to do? Drop them at midnight? I don't think that's what's going to happen. Maybe they already dropped them. Whoa, damn, almost fell in my chair. Stepping on the freaking wheel. That would have hurt. That one among the player models at tonight's jersey unveiling. Ooh, they unveiled them. Please tell me they don't look like garbage. I hope they don't look like trash. Oh, okay. State Farm. That's so funny. plain. That must be the new thing now. That must be the thing now. Minimalist. You know, don't have any cool designs on them. Although the red ones for the Cardinals have Arizona in big letters on the front, kind of like what the Browns used to have. The black ones are nice though. I think they actually do have some striping on the side though, so it's not like totally all blank. There is some like striping on the shoulder pads, which is cool. So they're not totally minimalist, but they're like meh. They look even worse than the official photo. Yeah, I mean, so D Hop and Buda Baker weren't there. They had Kyler Murray, Marquise Brown, or Hollywood Brown, DJ Humphries, Zaven Collins, James Conner, Rondale Moore, Cameron Thomas, Myjai Sanders, and Jalen Thompson. They have like all white, all red, and all black. Honestly, those all white ones don't look too bad. Simple. That's what they do now. Extremely, extremely minimalist. The home literally just red. All that hype for the most basic crap ever. Exactly. They're mid. They're mid. I mean, there's nothing special about them. Extremely minimalist. Here's a 3. That's no good to start off the second quarter. Just got to wait for my thing to stop lagging. That would be wonderful. Another miss on the other end. Got to refresh freaking studio, freaking YouTube garbage. My goodness. Corner 3 is no good again. Man, these teams cannot hit a 3 tonight at all. And there's Mitchell for 2. Nice. It looked like there was some contact. Curry 2. Oh, it almost went in. Just heated it up and it almost went in anyway. Oh my God. Here's Len. Almost got blocked. Up for 2 and he's fouled. I'll get the scoreboard up here in a minute. I just gotta make sure this the freaking thing's actually working. Okay. Yep, we're good. Cool. Foul is on Jermichael Green. That's his first. But yeah, like if you look at the Cardinals jerseys now, they're extremely basic. They're mid. They have like a little bit of stripping on the shoulder pads, but that's it. And the red ones just literally have Arizona in big letters. They literally did what the freaking Browns did and what the Jets did. It's like, oh, is that the craze now? When we did it, people were like, ew. That must be the craze now. As Kuminga and Anthony Lamb check in now for the Warriors. I don't think we've seen Lamb at all in this series. First time we're seeing him, mainly because Draymond's out. Usually I don't think he'd get any minutes at all. Free throw is up for Len, and it's good. 29-24 Warriors. 10:51 to go here in the first half. Here's DiVincenzo against Herter. Looney matched up with Lyles. Curry getting doubled. Corner 3, no good again. Yeah, the 3 ball is not going down for anybody tonight. And there's Mitchell. Nice kick out. Lyles 3 is no good. Is it the ball or something? And the ball goes out of bounds. It'll be Warrior ball. There's been like a couple 3s, but yeah, most part, nothing's going down. And Green talking to one of the coaches about something. Huh. His pass. Wiggins, step back 2. Good. Here comes Fox. Up ahead. Lyles, 3. Short. And there's a foul. A foul was called, I believe, on Kuminga. Yep, loose ball foul on Kuminga. That'll be his first. I think that's the second foul of the quarter. But if you're the Kings, you got to start making your shots. You have to. All right, here's Fox working against Kuminga, trying to cook the kid. Up for three is good. He's trying to cook the kid. Damn. Oh, man. 7 points for De'Aaron Fox. Cook the kid. Whoa. Nice pass. It goes right past Curry. That'll be a turnover. Fox will take it up himself. Guarded by Curry. Drives on him. Draws a little contact. And they're going to say a foul. You see people on the baseline all in unison doing the traveling because they think he was traveling, but ref didn't see it. Kind of hard to dribble when you get all that contact going down. Here's the inbound from Herter on the side, and they're going to say offensive foul. So that'll give the ball right back to the Warriors anyway. Let's see here. Yep, there it is. He just little shove. Like, get off me. Actually, more would be like, get off me. I think it literally happened against Wiggins, too. Yeah. Wiggins, Curry, three, good. I need a partner. Now I can do it on my own, bro. For real. It's what I've been doing all these years. I could do it on my own. Three ball. Fox is good. Ooh, what a response. Are we going to see a firefight now? I'll take it. I'll take a Curry versus Fox firefight for sure. Curry drives. Oh, don't. Nope. Oh, there's a foul. All right. Len, you tried to get away with it. Nice try, buddy. You almost had him. You almost had him there. It's very hard to block a Curry shot. He's so. Oh, yeah, right there. That also could have been a goaltend. Tried to bend it up against the rim. So 2 shots coming for Curry. First one is good. Yeah, I do my own stuff. I do my stuff on my own. I will occasionally do a collab, but nah. That's how I built my channel. Do it myself. Work at my own pace, my own style. Free throws are good. And Sacramento just really cannot get that close. Fox working inside, up 2, no good. Saved by Len. Here's Mitchell. Out. Monk. Drives. Corner for Lyles. Out of contact there. 4 on the shot clock. Lyles. It's blocked. Here comes Curry off the miss. Out. DiVincenzo. Open. Wiggins for 3. It's good. Uh-oh. Are the Warriors cooking now? Looks like they're starting to. They're starting to simmer. Up and no good again. My God. If the Warriors get hot and the Kings get cold, watch out. This will get ugly. Kuminga. We just tried. Boom on Len. Oh. Ooh. That would have been nasty. Why did you have to miss that, kid? You could have freaking put Len in the freaking shadow realm with that. He wanted to boom on that boy. He wanted to send that dude back to Bustville. My God. Yeah, that was the foul. Maybe if he wasn't fouled, he probably would have finished it. Because he really couldn't get his arm all the way down to really throw it down. But my God. Man, oh man. I'm going to see someone get absolutely obliterated in a poster at some point. It's just a matter of Who's going to be the guy to do the poster and who's going to be the victim? And a bad pass by Wiggins. Little miscommunication. I believe it's with Jermichael Green. He yinged when he should have yanged. Down by 9. Here's the Kings. Monk trying to cook the kid again. Drives. Goes in. Nice pass. Mitchell. Threes. No good. And yeah, Len could not. I'm sorry. Sabonis is back in. He couldn't save it. Here's Kuminga. Wiggins. Working against Mitchell. Oh, nice job getting that ball out, but it'll stay with the Warriors. 7:15 to go here in the half. 39-30 Warriors lead. Looney has no points, but 7 rebounds and 3 assists. We have a timeout, Kings. I'm sorry, no, timeout, Warriors. Ugh. 11 points already for Wiggins. Yes, sir. All right. Now let's go back to see what people are reacting to on Twitter. How do I think the series will end? Warriors in 6. So you're saying the Warriors win 4 straight? If they win these next 2, they've got all the momentum. I could see it going 7. I could legit see them going 7. But I just think the Warriors, they're just way too much experienced. Cody, good luck to your Cavs. Rooting for them also. Yeah, I mean, with what we've heard from Knicks fans as of late, they're kind of being annoying, you know. Over the last couple of days since Game 2 ended, all we've heard from them is no, they've turned to slandering the city of Cleveland. You know, it's like they're saying things that as a Clevelander, I've heard people say about the city for years. They think they're being original, but they're not. Oh, who would want to live in Cleveland? Oh, your river caught fire. Oh. It's like, oh yeah, I mean, that's something we already know. The river caught on fire. Yeah, because the river was insanely dirty. Because all the factories. Because in case you didn't know this, New Yorkers, Cleveland was a industrial hub in the early days. There was factories everywhere. It's like people act like Cleveland was a tourist city. Like, I'm sorry, but Cleveland wasn't built to be a tourist trap. It's not a tourist city. It's an industrial hub. It's called the Rust Belt. Us, Cleveland, Pittsburgh, Detroit, that whole area there, Toledo. That's the Rust Belt, where there's a lot of industry, built, factories and everything. There's still some factories in Cleveland that are active. They used to have this ginormous Ford vehicle manufacturing plant in near Cleveland, but they tore it down. They shrunk it, they minimalized it, I guess. My grandfather used to work there. Yeah, on my mom's side. I think he worked there for a long time. I'm thinking 7 with Warriors still. Yeah, Warriors are going to win the series, mainly because of experience. They've been in this situation, although they haven't been in this situation in a while. But they've been, they've faced adversity. But my God, if the Kings rally and take this game, it might be insurmountable for the Warriors because you'd have to win 4 straight without suffering a loss. Like the next loss, you're done. But I mean, it's going to take a lot for the Kings to come back on this one. They're down by 9, but yeah. Here's Curry. Curry against Barnes. 3. Airballed. Saved and the miss by Kuminga. Right under the basket. How do you miss that? Sabonis. Backing down. Clay. Hook shot is missed. It'll go out of bounds. It will go back to the Kings. I live in Ohio my whole life. Akron, home of James. Yep, I lived about 40-ish minutes from Cleveland. Not going to say where because some people are freaking weird like that. But yeah, I don't live in Ohio no more, obviously. But freaking love Cleveland. I hate it. I still do. I hate it when people come out and just slander the city for no reason. But yeah, DiVincenzo with a high IQ move, going out of bounds, bounces the ball off of Herter's foot, off the back of his leg, forces the turnover. It'll go back to the Warriors. That was like a 1,000 IQ moment for DiVincenzo. That was a 1,000 IQ play. Because he knew he couldn't keep it in himself, so he doinked it off of Herter's leg. So here's Poole, guarded by Fox. Now they force the switch with Monk. Poole trying to cook him up, and he's fouled. No foul. I thought I saw an arm go up. Corner 3, Fox. No, that was off a little bit. The shots are just not really hitting home right now. Thompson gives it to Poole. Oh no, bad pass by Poole leads to the fast break dunk by Herter. Another miscommunication. Again by Jordan Poole. Poole, man, when he derps super hard. 20-14 Clippers over the Suns late in the first quarter. Thompson over to Looney. Looney to DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo to Looney, and it's doinked off of Barnes' foot. It'll stay with the Warriors. Look at that. Herter? Actually, that was more on Herter, not Poole. That was just Herter making a great play and not really on Poole being a dumbass. Still, that was a lazy pass, though. But I mean, I'm not going to put all the blame on Poole there. That was just a really good play by Herter. Nice pass up and no good again by Looney. Sabonis will take it up. Gives it to Monk. Monk out. Barnes 3. No, my God, make your threes. And then I thought it was a foul. And then a block by Lamb on Monk. Lamb was right there, man. Probably the best plays made so far this series. This goes right up there, right as Monk shoots it and blocks it. Monk inbounds it over to Barnes, to Fox. Fox. Step back for 3. Short. Man. You visit the Rock Hall of Fame. Nice. Believe it or not, I've never been there. And we have a foul. I believe it's on Fox. Oh, I'm sorry, it's on Wiggins. Offensive foul on Wiggins. It's on Wiggins, so sorry, Wiggy. Punch him in the face. Let's see what happened. Okay. Oh, you held a Fox. Okay. Yeah. Fox. Here's Sabonis. Sabonis. Drives up. Fouled. Barnes gets fouled. We have 2 shots coming up. Trying to make it a 5-point deficit. Tomorrow, 8:30 p.m., Cavs, Knicks, 7 o'clock on ESPN. You have Celtics, Hawks, and then 9:30 on ESPN, you have Nuggets and T-Wolves. I like how you have our game with 2 of the most unappealing series out there. Are you going to do any of those other games? Honestly, I might just be doing the games that I've been doing. Cavs, Knicks, Lakers, Grizzlies, maybe a Suns, Clippers game here and there, and then Lakers, Grizzlies. Yeah, like 3 or 4 series in total. Yeah. 4:57 to go here in the half. Here's Herter, guarded by Curry. Curry's trying to call something out. Gives it to Looney. Looney Out to Clay. Clay against Sabonis. Clay drives, step back, off balance, 2, short. And Looney falls to the ground, rolls the ball to Curry. Curry floater, good for 2, off the glass. Nice awareness move by Looney. Here's Monk. He'll kick it out inside. Fox to Sabonis. Sabonis working inside, lost the ball, taken by Poole. Poole will give it up to Curry. Curry bobbing and weaving. Inside, Looney up for 2. No good again. Absolute just unlucky moves from him with that ball. No luck from him tonight. Sabonis backing down. Turnaround hook is good. And you'd think that that Looney was the visitor. He's not getting no lucky rolls from the ball at all. Like, my goodness. That ball don't like him. What did he do to the ball? What did you do to the ball, man, to make it hit you like that? Damn. Clay, corner, Wiggins 3, short, right to Looney, up for 2 and good. Hey, he finally got one because he hit it off the glass, which is what you're supposed to do. That's a good thing to do. 2 points for Looney now. 10 rebounds, though. Monk drives into traffic, gets blocked by Curry. What are you doing, bro? Curry, step back 3. No. And he got fouled. So that's 1, 2, 3 shots coming up for Steph Curry. Like, what were you doing, bro? Why are you running into traffic like that? Running into the jungle like that. There's Aisha. Yeah. So 2 shots for Curry. First one is good. Yeah, the Warriors rarely lose home playoff games. Free throw number 2 is good. One more. Uno más. Uno más. One more, baby. Got timeout. As Davion Mitchell will check in for Malik Monk, too. It's 23-22 Suns over the Clippers late in the first. Man, they're still in the first quarter. All right, let's see what else people are talking about on Twitter. Besides, something could happen. I don't really want to miss anything. God forbid, right? But yeah, if you're enjoying the stream, as always, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe, and hit that bell. I'll be live tomorrow for Cavs and Knicks, Game 3 in New York. Should be a banger. Hopefully we can essentially take control and do our thing. Come out of New York, hopefully, with another win. My hope is by Game 5, we could be up 3-1 in the series. That'd be the all going at, though. Wow, that's true, though. Niners fan coming out saying how the Cardinals low-key copied the design of the Niners retros, the all-whites. That's crazy, though, how so similar. I mean, they're not bad. I mean, I'm not saying just because they're minimalist and they're mid. They're not bad. They're like on the better side of mid. You know what I'm saying? Like they're good looking. It's just they're mid. They could have done more with them. You know, they really could have done more. But I guess that's the thing now. teams all over the place with logos and jerseys. They're getting more and more minimalistic, which is kind of funny because, more and more minimalist. Yeah. Yeah, if you're enjoying this stream, I mean, do us all a big favor and hit the like button. That really helps out the algorithm. Because nowadays, YouTube is more algorithm based. That's how you get your content. The more people that like the stream and everything, the better the stream will go to the algorithm. The more people that it'll go out to. Because the algorithm will be like, oh, people like watching this guy. Let's spread his stuff out. Let's get him to more viewers. The Cardinals unveiled their new unis. I mean, they don't look bad, but like I said, they could have been better. The main home ones look bleh, with big old Arizona on the front. It's like, gee, I don't know where we play. Oh, Arizona, duh. I mean, it could. I mean, the letters are just, I guess, barely the right size. Any bigger, and they would have looked like the Jets from recently. But anyways, so free throws good. 46-35, Warriors lead. Here's Herter. 3, good. About time he made one. My God, bro. Went forever since making one, it seemed like. Coming few and far between right now. 2:45 to go. Looney over to Clay. Clay kicks it to Wiggins. Wiggins, 2. Rolls around and out. Here comes the Kings. Open Mitchell for 3 is no good. That's just an unlucky bounce. And missed by Barnes, but he's fouled. There's Curry like, huh? Like, darn. Free throw on, no, foul, excuse me, on Curry. His second. Yeah, we're not going to see Keegan Murray for a little bit because he has 3 fouls. Free throw up and good. One more coming up. Harrison Barnes, drafted 7th overall in 2012 with the Warriors. Played there for a couple seasons. Won an NBA title in 2015, started every game. And then he left, I think, after 2016, because every Warriors fan blamed him practically for the loss because he sucked horribly. And then he went to Dallas, I believe, or Sacramento. No, he's in Sacramento. Almost a steal. Here's Clay. Warriors up by 7. Clay around a screen. He'll drive in. Stop. Turnaround jumper. Airballed. He's trying to get that steal, and he does get the steal, and he actually kicks it to a teammate. Being so careless with the ball. Here's Poole. Stop and go. Gives it to Curry. Baseline. Reverse 2 for Curry. Mitchell. Gives it to Sabonis. Almost passed it away again. Here's a 3. No, again. And saved by Sabonis, but Curry picks his pocket. Up ahead. Poole. 2. Good. 1:25 to go in the half. 11-point lead now for the Warriors. There's Fox. Fox. Pull up 2 at the free throw line is no good. And the Warriors will take it back the other way. Wiggins backing down Herter, trying to get a steal, and he got fouled. The Warriors at home are a completely different animal than the Warriors on the road. You'd have to play a damn near perfect game to beat the Warriors at home. Granted, funny thing is, the Pistons beat these guys at home because they played a really good game and they hit a buzzer beater. Sadiq Bey. Yes, sir. A That home cooking really helps him out. Here's Curry. Curry against Mitchell. Near the top of the key, drives in two, and no foul. Wow. Here comes Mitchell. Gives the over floater. Fox good for two. .44 seconds to go here in the first half. 50-41 Warriors lead. Here's Clay. Drives in over to Looney. Lost the ball out of bounds. God, I've never seen so many turnovers. Sheesh. So careless with it. But also the refs are letting him play a little bit more physical this time around. They're not really getting all the ticky-tacky stuff. Like you really have to foul, like whack at a guy to get a foul. Here's Fox. Somehow, oh, nice three ball. No good. Man, they cannot buy a three ball, and there's Sabonis trying to run into somebody. 14 seconds to go on for the final shot. Curry drives, step back for three is no good. Saved by Looney. Curry for three. Good. 1.4 to go here in the half. Wow. And here's the heave ho is way off, nowhere close. And that'll do it for the first half of basketball here in Sacramento. Ugh. San Francisco. 53-41 Warriors lead. So as always, let's go to the box score and let's see how these guys have been doing. So for the Kings, no surprise, but it's been all De'Aaron Fox. He's 5 of 14 from the field, 12 points, 9 for Herter, 6 for Sabonis, and 2 for Barnes. Again, Murray played only 7 minutes because of foul trouble. We'll probably see him a little bit here in the third quarter as he has 3 fouls. He has to be extremely careful now. And then off the bench, not much from the bench, really. I mean, you have 5 from Midland and Monk. So, I guess the theme for the Kings is a whole lot of bricks. Yeah, whole lot of bricks. And then you go to the Warriors, and Steph Curry, 18 points, 11 for Wiggins, 7 for Poole, 6 for Thompson, and 2 for Looney. And off the bench, 6 from Moody and 3 from DiVincenzo. So neither bench is really, going off. But the difference so far is Curry is typical Curry. Although he's shooting, Fox is 5 of 14, but 2 of 6 from 3. And he's also missed 2 free throws. Whereas Curry has shot 5 and made 5 free throws. But also, Kevon Looney is really being a factor with his 12. Whereas Looney has straight up 6 total. So, yeah. But that is it for the halftime box score. Now we can just relax here and wait for the second half to start. In fact, let's go to the other game here and see what's popping over there, eh? Oh, the Mets face the Giants. Wow. That's tough. Suns, oh, God. Ugh. All right. But I hope everyone's having a good night so far. Not doing anything dumb on this wonderful April 20th, which we all know what 420 is, represents. Yeah. Uh, uh, Kevon Looney against the Kings. Ah, wow. Offensive foul on the Clippers. Ooh. 34-32 Phoenix over the Clippers. Without Kawhi Leonard, by the way. And of course, no PG already. Ah, 33-8 at home. Oh, yeah. Talking about Warriors. I mean, the Warriors did have arguably one of the best records in the NBA at home. Like top five home record this year. Sean Strickland versus Ebus Magomedov. Oh wow. Okay. God, I don't know why I'm yawning so much. Oh wait, I know why. Because it's damn near midnight. You know, doing these freaking late ass games are really starting to get to me now. No, well, I'm gonna do it for the people. But yeah, tomorrow I'm just doing Cavs and Knicks. That's it. No other games. Because obviously, I mean, our game starts hour before the first game and an hour and a half, and I got no an hour and a half after the first game and an hour before the third game. So I couldn't even do two games even if I wanted to. Oh, this should be a fun second half. I hope. I hope the Warriors don't completely blow the Kings out. I'd like to see the Kings start off with a nice little run. Maybe a quick like 6 or 7 point run just to make it interesting again. But knowing the Warriors, they're gonna go full super team mode and or God mode, and they're going to go back to what they did last year, third quarter Warriors, and just blow the doors off the Kings. Like I'm talking like freaking 40-point third quarter for the Warriors, where they just open the floodgates. Oh boy. But I hope everyone watching is having a good night so far. Depending on where you live, of course, I know a lot of people that watch. They live in on the other side of the world. Even I've heard some Philippines, of course, Australia. Them Aussies love the basketball. You know, I could just see an Australian person, you know, watching the basketball game. Meanwhile, a small cat-sized spider's just hanging out in the corner of their freaking house. You eat some of the craziest animals in Australia, I swear. You got spiders the size of my hand with fangs as long as a pencil, damn near. You got birds that essentially we're in a war with humans, emus, cassowaries, which are they're vicious, ostriches, which are, of course, kind of, you know, birds on steroids, long ass legs. They could punch your head, a whole football field if they really wanted to. They lay eggs the size of a watermelon, maybe bigger. Yeah, that's some crazy stuff over there. Of course, you got crocodiles and everything over there too. Yeah, got some crazy things over there. Insane things. You gotta have balls of steel to live there, because you never know what you're gonna come up against. You know, one day you might go in your backyard and you'll hear a hissing noise, and I'm like, oh crikey, crikey, it's a king cobra, crikey. Look at the size of that bloke. Look at that, mate. Look at the size of that bloke, mate. Somebody give me a net. Steve Irwin, that dude was a psychopath. You know? This dude will see a super dangerous spider the size of my hand. He'd be like, crikey, look at that spider. Oh my God. He'd be like, I'm going to touch it. Give me a net. Or he'll see a snake, and the first thing he'll do is he'll want to touch it. He'll go get it. Thing will be like, don't touch me, mate. Hey, don't touch me, mate. I got fangs the size of your freaking finger. Don't touch me, mate. Hey, get away from me, mate. Hey, where'd you go? Huh? Where'd you go? Huh? Oh, there you are. Get out of here, mate. What are you doing, huh? Hey. That's practically what he's doing. Hey, stop it. Stop it. I'm not joking. Dude, get away. That's what the snake would be thinking with Steve. Oh man, what a legend. What an absolute legend that guy was. I used to watch that show all the time when I was little. Yep. I love nature shows. I mean, I still do. But yeah. The heck? Boy. My friend was like, we are Ohio State. Is he trying to compare their jerseys to Ohio State's? Dude, why are people literally saying that they look like ours? They literally don't. Okay, maybe they do a little bit. Yeah. They do a little bit. Okay, especially the black ones. Yep, they do. I see it now. Yep, I see it now. Yep, especially the black ones. I could literally buy a black Cardinals jersey, and you guys would think it's a Buckeye one. Until you see on the sleeve where it says Cardinals. They literally look like Ohio State. Like, literally. Or Utah. Yeah. Like Ohio State or Utah. That's literally what they look like. Ohio State or Utah. Yep. Bro, they literally look like Utah. It's like they saw Ohio State and Utah and said, hey, you know what? Let's take them both and mix them together. They watched Ohio State versus Utah a couple years ago in the Rose Bowl, and they said, hey, see those jerseys right there? Let's make our next ones look exactly like those. And then, the 49ers alternates? Let's make our away jerseys look oddly similar to those. Yeah, let's do it. Yeah. Typical, Cardinals, right? Typical Cardinals. Typical Cardinals, yeah. Yeah. Ah, dab on them. Bro, they look like Utah, bro. They look like Ohio State or Utah. Man, who let these guys cook, man? Get them the hell out of the kitchen. Man, who do these people think they are, right? For real, for real. Boy, it's stupid. They look ugly, man. Ugh. I mean, we all think they look ugly, and then you see them on the field, and they're like, actually, they didn't look too bad. Especially the black top with the white pants would probably look like a banger, low key. Red with black, I don't know about that one. And the white with black would be cool looking. But yeah, they could have been worse. But yeah, they could have been better. Like I said, they're mid. The Arizona Midnals. Ah. Wow. Floor seats for the game tomorrow. Sheesh. Yeah, you'd be better off to just not go. Oh man. $400 for nosebleed seats. You in the corner. If you're trying to sit like baseline second level, it's like $600. My God. That might just be what you could call the garden tax. Just the fact that you're going to the garden for a playoff game. Watching this Suns and Clippers game. It's looking really good. It's 42-40 Clippers with 3:20 to go in the first half. In terms of the score for Warriors Kings, it's 53-41 Warriors at halftime. No. No. Wow, 37 years ago today, Michael Jordan in his second year, 63 points, all from inside the 3-point line, 22 of 41, 6 assists, 5 rebounds, 3 steals, and 2 blocks. Wow. Uh, all right, so we are back for basketball here. Almost got caught napping there. All right, so we're back underway. It's 55-41 Warriors, courtesy of an Andrew Wiggins layup. Almost a turnover. And there's a foul on the shot. Fox will go to the line for 2. On the floor for the Kings is Sabonis, Barnes, Murray, Fox, and Herter. Warriors have Looney, Wiggins, Curry, Thompson, Poole. But of course, we play the Cards this year, so we're going to be seeing their jerseys up close and personal. Free throw number 1 is good. Mike Brown talking to one of his associates. Games 1 and 2, plus 30 points in the paint, plus 27 points off turnovers, plus 20 bench points, plus 11 free throws made. They have 0 points in the paint, minus 10 points off turnovers. Yeah, they're in the minus in 3 of the 4 categories. They're not in the minus in the points in the paint department though. So that's good. And a nice block by Lyles, who turned it over right away. That's bad luck on their end. Thompson. Wiggins up and around for 2. 57-43 Warriors. Here's Sabonis. Right up and in for 2 on his end. Warriors gotta just play their game. Make baskets. Don't want to fall into a funk. Kings, you gotta force misses. Cool. Drives up and in for 2. Draws a little bit of contact. No call or anything. No foul. And on the other end, Fox. Oh, sorry, that's Barnes for 2. I thought he was going to low-key dunk that sucker, but nope. 5 of 24 from 3 for the Kings. That's a key reason why this game is so far like this. And Curry gets the 2 on the other end. Nice pass to Herter. Goes up and in. Ooh, avoids the block. And we have a timeout. 61-49 Warriors lead. 9:37 to go in the third. Nice pass from Fox to a cutting Herter. Man, if the Kings want to freaking win this series, I mean, I didn't think they were going to win this game. I always told myself, yeah, I feel like they're going to go back to Sacramento for game 5, tied at 2. And at that point, it's best of 3 with 2 of the 3 games in Sacramento. So if the Kings can somehow steal one of these 2 games in San Fran, they're in great shape. Because at that point, you're up 3-1, going back to Sacramento, facing a team that absolutely sucks on defense on the road. But it would be just like the Kings to choke. But if you're a Kings fan, you're just like, we got them on the ropes. This team, of course, has never been there before. They have very few players that have been in this situation. And see how things turn out by the time this series is over. I mean, for all we know, the freaking Warriors could win 4 straight games. That would be nuts, though. From down up 2-0 to winning the series 4 straight. Wow. I think this goes 6 or 7 if I had to be real. In terms of what I want, though, I want it to go 6. Yeah. I want it to go 6. Let's get a score update on the other games. So it's 52-45 Phoenix. Last I checked. I don't know if ESPN's updated it thing yet. Ooh, what the heck? Sisu? Another World War II movie or World War One? I think it's World War II. Wow. Well, I guess if you're the Kings, you got to come out here and start, hitting your threes. That's a big thing, a big reason why they're losing this game right now, because their threes are not falling. And once Curry and Thompson get going, which they might start get going here soon, you know it's coming. Curry's made only 3 threes. You know he's just going to start going sicko mode at some point. And Clay's been awfully quiet. Only 2 of 9 from the field. Both shots are threes that he's made. Heck, I wouldn't be surprised if Jordan Poole started unleashing the 3 ball. 52-49, 26 seconds to go for the Suns at the half, or getting close to the half. Like they're damn near at the half. You might as well say that's halftime over there. 12-point lead for the Warriors. Here's the inbound for Curry. Back to Wiggins. Wiggins will take it up, guarded by not former teammate, but former Warrior Barnes. Curry, Poole, inside. Nice kick out from Looney to Poole. Poole, what's he going to do with it? Gives it to Clay. Guarded by Fox. Here's Poole for threes. No good. Almost exactly took my challenge. Here's Murray back in the game. Haven't seen him since the first quarter due to foul trouble. Fox. Inside for Sabonis. Up and around. No good. Good defense. And then a steal by Fox. Keeps it in bounds somehow. Here's Herter. Open threes. No good again. My God, they can't hit a thing to save their lives from beyond the arc. If their lives depended on them making a three, they'd all be lit right now. Like if it was make a three or you're going to jail, they'd all be incarcerated. Man. Thompson out. Wiggins. Nice kick out. Poole. Top of the key. Threes. No good. Saved by Looney. Wrestled away by Sabonis. No foul or anything. Nice pass. Kicks out. Murray. Inside. Sabonis. Back to Barnes, who dunks it on Poole. Poole is kind of smart there not to really contest. We don't want to foul them. 10-point lead for the Warriors. Barnes has a measly 6 points. Kind of classic Barnes, if you ask me. Kick out to Wiggins. Wiggins driving against Fox. Floater, no. Taken by the Kings. Up ahead. Barnes goes up and gets the two again. Are we going to see Barnes, take over now? I mean, that'd be cool. No points in the last 2 minutes for the Warriors. Now watch them go on a splurge because of that. Up and a foul. And there's no shot. Foul on the floor. That ref was sure to let everyone know it was on the floor. Because he waved his hands like, no. It's on the floor. On the floor. Don't even ask me about if it was a shot. No. 8 points for Barnes. 2 for 4 from the line. As Terrence Davis will return for Herter. Of course, we haven't seen much of Davis really at all tonight. Here's Thompson working around Sabonis. Corner. Out. Poole. Nice step. 3. No good. Ouch. Here comes Murray with the rush, and he's fouled. Hey, Crazy Dog, are you going to do any, Brown stuff after the draft? Yeah, of course. Of course, right around training camp, I'll be doing my series that I've done the last couple of years, where I previewed each position group. I grouped it into 3 categories and everything. Talk about any undrafted free agents we sign. Of course, I'll have my draft reaction videos, as always. 7:18 to go. Free throw's good. Here's Poole. Poole going to take it up. Guarded by Davis. Here's Looney. To Curry. Curry. Drives right past. I don't know what kind of defense that was. That was go on ahead defense. Very minimal defensive effort there. Barnes. Threes. No good again. Why is he even trying those? They're not falling. 63-54. Wiggins. For 3. Good. Yeah, the Kings can't get close at this point. You knew the Warriors were going to come out with some good energy at home. Fox. Turnaround jumper. Foul. Oh, yeah. He could have had the N1. But he'll get 2 shots instead. 2 shots instead. It's like, hey, yo, wait a minute. Excuse me, sir. Are you wearing your hood indoors? Look at this freaking dude right here. Is he wearing his hood indoors? Yo, this dude's got his hood on indoors. Buddy, what are you doing, bro? You're in a freaking enclosed environment. Why do you have your hood up? Like, for real. Buddy, what are you doing, bro? You're in a freaking arena. You're like those people that wear like sunglasses indoors. What are you doing? Free throws are good. Cuts the lead. It's a 10 again. 6:20 to go in the third. Here's Curry. Gives it off to Looney. Looney gives it to Wiggins. Wiggins, pull up 2. No good. Putback is missed, but a foul in the process. If you guys can tell, I kind of enjoy streaming Warrior games. You know? There's just like a different energy with doing Warrior games. I've done Lakers and Warriors games, and I've done a few other games too. I did Clippers and Suns. I did like 1 game of that or 2 games of that. Yeah, I think I did 2 of those games. Yeah. They're of course in the crypto.com arena tonight. They're at halftime right now. Malik Monk returns for Davion Mitchell. DiVincenzo enters for Steph Curry. Malik Monk needs to take off, man. He needs to get going. Fox needs someone else to really step up besides just him. Free throw number 2 is good. Sabonis will inbound it to Fox. He'll take it up the floor. And drive inside. Corner for Davis. Inside. Here's Barnes against Clay. Out. Davis. 3. No good. Man, they can't hit a thing from 3 tonight. My goodness, man. This thing sounds like fireworks going off. 3 is no good on the other end for Clay, so I guess neither team can really hit 3s tonight. They just aren't falling at all. Here's Fox. Out. Davis again. 3 is no good. Oh. Now here's DiVincenzo. Of course, in for Curry. Nice pass to Looney. Looney gives it off to Poole. Little fake. Drives. Kicks it out. Wiggins. Guarded by Davis. Spins. Up for 2. No good off the glass. Here comes the Kings. Oh, stolen, but a foul on Poole as he did a little spin-a-rooney in shock. Like, oh, what? Huh? Me? Me? Like that clip of Stephen A. What? Me? Me? 68-56. Warriors lead. Barnes to inbound. Gets it to Monk against DiVincenzo. Over to Sabonis. Up. Blocked. As Jermichael Green kind of tipped it to a teammate off the block. Poole. Reverse. No good. Not even close. Sabonis will take it up the other way off the miss. Spins. Up and good for 2. He was looking for a foul. Yeah, Kings are still in it. They're not dead. They just got to get hot here and force the Warriors to make some, miss some shots. Here's DiVincenzo. Baseline. Poole open 3. Good. Here's Fox. Drives. Floater is good. And the foul. Well, that's one way to get a 3 ball. The old-fashioned way. And 1 for De'Aaron Fox. And my guy's got 18. looking for his 19th point of the game. (18, 6, and 4 for De'Aaron Fox. Free throws no good. And then there's a foul on Davis. See what happened here. He was like going up here to take the ball away from Poole and ran right into him. Being kind of careless. There's Kevon Looney with 2 points, 17 rebounds in total. .408 to go and counting here in the third. Kings in the bonus. I don't think I ever mentioned that. Here's DiVincenzo. Over to Clay. Pull up. No, he gives it to Moody. Baseline and the foul and one. Man, Moses. Moody. Nice play, just going right at the defense. Trying to be slick, drawing a charge, but instead it's a blocking foul. And one for Moody. He's got 8 points, looking for his 9th. Free throw is good. 14-point lead for the Warriors. 3:51 to go here in the game, in the third quarter. 21 assists, 25 field goals for the Warriors. Mitchell, inside for Sabonis. Gets it off to Monk. Monk, corner, 3. Barnes is finally good. Man, oh man. Dude was having some issues shooting those things all game, and he finally made one. 9 points this quarter for Barnes. Here's DiVincenzo. Races right past everybody. Easy dunk for Moody. Nice dish, though. On the cutting Moody. Timeout, Kings. Yeah, this Warriors team's got a whole different vibe at home compared to on the road. Whole different vibe to them. They're like a whole different team. It's freaking nuts to think about. That's what would be scary. Like you have to win both games here. You have to win both games if you're the Warriors. So you cannot go to Sacramento down 3-1. Especially with how bad they've been playing on the road. You absolutely cannot do that. Because if the Kings are up 3-1 going back home, that place is going to be bad for the Warriors. That environment's going to be so hostile. Oh, someone said on Twitter, Looney's a rebound slut. He loves rebounds. That's an interesting way to put it. A rebound slut? Okay. Draft lottery is officially less than a month away. Now, if you're wondering if am I gonna be streaming the draft lottery? No. Not doing the NBA draft lottery. But the NHL draft lottery, yes, because the Blue Jackets are involved. I would have definitely been streaming the NBA draft lottery if the Cavs were involved, but they're not. So, oh well. Wow, Jack Eichel scored his first career playoff goal. The Yin Yang twins performing Get Low at the halftime, and they're trying to censor themselves and absolutely failing. Radio edit. Yeah. All right, so let's get back to the action here in a minute. Oh, all right. And there's almost a steal. Goes out of bounds, and it'll stay with, I believe it is the Kings. All right. There we go. So here's the inbound from Murray on the side. Gets it out to Sabonis over to Monk. Monk. Here's Sabonis from Lyles. Looking around, looking around. He's going to drive inside, backing down against Green. Into the paint. Turn around. Here comes the swarm, and he gets blocked. Yeah, the swarm came in and he got blocked. Here's DiVincenzo. Curry for three. Good. Yep. Here we go. Here we go. We saw this coming, right? Watch. Curry's going to go crazy mode now. Backing down, out, and we got a whistle. A foul on the Warriors. Yeah, I think the Warriors are probably going to take over here in the fourth. Especially when Curry gets hot. Everybody loves hot curry, if you know what I'm saying. The food. Yeah, the food. Like the Kings. Ooh. Free throw up for Sabonis is good. Again, they're in the bonus, so they get 2 shots whenever there's a foul. Personal foul, anyway. On the floor for the Kings, Sabonis, Murray, Fox, Lyles, Monk. For the Warriors, it's Wiggins, Curry, Green, DiVincenzo, and Moody. If you're new to the stream and you're wondering where the hell is Draymond Green at, he's suspended. And it's an air ball in the free throw. Oh, I think you shot a medicine ball. Yeah, Draymond suspended for this game. And Gary Payton II is out also. Not sure why. But here's Jermichael Green for three. Oh, it rimmed out. Oh, that's brutal. Then they're playing volleyball with it, but it was out of bounds anyway. That's brutal. It was halfway down and it just got yucked up. Like, just vomited up. Like the rim spit it back out. Like when you put something in your mouth and you're like, ugh, spit it out. You know, like when you're going to eat something that looks good and you taste it and it sucks. So you're like, bleh. Well, that's what the rim just did to the ball. Here's Fox. Len's in the game, by the way, too. Oh, and a steal, but it goes out of bounds. It'll stay with the Kings. 2 minutes and, well, you might as well say 2 minutes left, but there's 61 seconds to go. No, 121 seconds to go here in the third. Now you got 2 minutes left. Monk, threes, no good. They're not even trying to use like the glass or anything. They're trying to swish everything, and it's just backfiring. Curry on the baseline. Going mano a mano against Monk. Now they force a switch with Murray. Curry. Floater. Good. And the foul. Curry's like, yep, I'm done fooling around. I'm taking over this dang game. He's got 27. What the heck? Sorry, cat coming here. Oh, there. Okay. Curry's got 27. Wiggins has 18 and Moody has 11. Moody actually playing really well. And one free throw coming up. Trying to make it a 19-point game. And it's good. Fouls on Alex Len is fourth. 28 points for Curry, 10 this quarter. Here's Monk. Nice screen. Out. Fox. 3. Good. 82-67. They got a long way to go. 118 to go. Curry. Up. No good. Looking for a foul. None called. Here's Fox. Drives up. Corner. Lyles. 3. Short. Or just too strong. Foul. And one for Fox. Looking to cut it to, I believe, a 12-point lead. Guess if anyone's going to wake up and carry this Kings team, it'll be Fox. Nobody else seems to want to make their shots tonight. Nice job getting DiVincenzo in the air and then drawing the contact. Makes the free throw. 82-70. With 1 minute left here in the third quarter. Can the Kings get a stop and cut it to single digits, or at least 10, heading into the fourth? Corner. Moody for 3. No good. Taken by Len. All right. How are the Kings going to end this quarter here? 40 seconds to go. Down by 12. Fox goes up, and he almost did it again. No foul or anything this time. Here's Curry. Corner. Nice pass inside. Oh, blocked, and a foul this time on Fox. Oh, man. That is, I believe, the third on De'Aaron Fox. So 3 fouls on Fox and Murray. And then 4 on Herter, as well as 4 on Len. Free throw's good. One more. Moody. Klay Thompson and Jordan Poole conversating on the sideline there on the bench. Conversing, I should say. Free throws, good. Back to a 14-point lead, 23 seconds to go. Here's Fox against Wiggins. Nice behind the back pass to Monk. Over to Herter. 3. No good. Putback is missed, but a foul. I believe that will be on Wiggins or DiVincenzo. Nope, it'll be on Moody. It'll be on Moody. Foul is on Moses Moody. I believe that'll be his third. Free throw is good. And now Fox will come out for the final few seconds of the third quarter. Kessler Edwards will come in for Fox. Mitchell enters for Monk. And Barnes will come in for Herter. So again, we're going to see Kessler Edwards for like a few seconds. All right, here's the final free throw coming up. Lyle sets and fires. Got it. Here's Curry. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Curry at the buzzer. No, and that will end the third quarter. For 84-72. Always gotta, you know, keep it going. Keep the pressure up. You do not want to have a cold spell, especially if De'Aaron Fox gets hot. That's all I'm going to say. Ah, man, what a good day. Cavs play tomorrow. Guardians play tomorrow. Yeah. Oh, yeah. But yeah, guys, as always, be sure if you're new to the channel, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe, hit the bell. As I've mentioned about 500,000 times already, I'll be live tomorrow for one game and one game only, and that is Cavs and Knicks. That's how I've been doing it ever since the series started, and that's how I'm going to keep doing it until the series is over. Now, what if the Cavs make the second round? Are you still going to do the one game a day when the Cavs play? Well, it depends. I might start doing more double headers, but most likely that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to do, one game a day when the Cavs play. And I think I'm just going to stay away from Brooklyn and Philly, Boston and Atlanta, Minnesota, Denver, because those series have like no appeal to me whatsoever. I'll just keep doing the series that I've been doing. Lakers, Grizzlies, Clippers, Suns, obviously Lakers, Lakers, Grizzlies, obviously Warriors, Kings, and Cavs, Knicks. That's like 4 series that I've been doing. I might do a clincher if possible. I might do the clincher for Boston, Atlanta. Maybe the same thing for Denver and Minnesota, if Minnesota can make it a series. If Minnesota loses tonight, and I have no faith in them, so I'm not even going to worry about it. But there's Steve Kerr and Mike Brown on the same staff with the 02-03 champion Spurs and the 21-22 champion Golden State Warriors. I believe Brown was also with them during their earlier run too, with Durant and them. I think he's been there pretty much the entire time with Kerr. So nothing new on Twitter. That's always lovely. Love when that happens, when there's nothing new to talk about on Twitter. So it's just like, okay, whatever. But yeah, let's see how the Kings come out here in the fourth. So far, my impact players have they've been all right. Wiggins has looked good. He's got 18, and Herter has 11. So overall, not too bad. And there's a foul right off the bat by Jermichael Green. Malik Monk was aggressive going to the rim and drew the foul. And they have a chance to cut this to a 10-point lead. Kevon Looney has been just eating up on the boards tonight. I don't know how long until we're gonna see him again. I think he's low-key in foul trouble. First free throw is good for Monk. Monk's been very quiet. Monk has been very quiet. Second free throw is good. 10-point lead for the Warriors. They cannot get too comfy. Got to keep the pressure on the Kings. Because if they get hot, watch out. DiVincenzo, nice pass to Wiggins. Wiggins against Fox. Up, 2, good. Low-key looking for the foul. No foul called. Wow. Here comes Fox. De'Aaron Fox. Step back, too short, and a foul on the Kings. That will be on Trey Lyles. It's a loose ball foul, his first of the night. And Kuminga will enter for JaMychal Green. Oh, 11:21 to go here in the game. It's all or nothing now for the Kings. Warriors. Kuminga up for two and good. Oh, man. Remember, he almost boomed on someone earlier in this game. Here's Monk. Drawing contact. Fox, top of the key, three, rolls around and out. Here comes the Warriors. Here's Curry taking it up. Over to DiVincenzo. Back to Curry. Curry, floater, good off the glass. Here comes the Kings. Fox to Barnes. Barnes, three, good. Man, the Kings got to go on a run here. They can't be doing the Olay defense because that's not going to work. It will not work. Curry. Step back threes. Too strong off the back rim. Here's Monk. Kicks it out. Fox. Three ball the other way is short. And there's some short shots tonight. My goodness. Makes you think, do they have like dead legs or something? DiVincenzo threes. No good, man. There's some yucky shots. And then a turned over. Oh, it goes out of bounds. Oh, they got lucky there. DiVincenzo just batted it away and went out of bounds. I think he was trying to, get it to a teammate, but nobody was there. Minutes to go here in the game. Inbound from Barnes goes to Herter. Herter over to Sabonis. He'll give it off to Fox. Nice pass. Herter against Looney. Gets like double and triple teamed and lost the ball. Wow. Here's Curry against Herter. Screen coming from Wiggins. Gets it out to Kuminga. Curry. Three. Good. Here we go, guys. I said it. Here we go. And sure enough. Fox. Out. Stolen. DiVincenzo. Curry. Curry gonna back out. Here comes a yeet three. Is he gonna chuck it here? From the logo? Nice pass. Looney. Kuminga. Baseline with the dunk. Timeout Kings. 18-point lead for the Warriors. Courtesy of a very sexy 11-5 fourth quarter start. Damn, Kings, you guys had it. You were right there, and you just can't do a damn thing. And the Warriors, they're only going to get hotter and hotter. That's how they are. They scorch. Ooh. Oh, wow. This new Star Wars game looks dope. Not going to lie. Survivor. That looks dope. April 28th. Yeah. Oh, man. Can't believe it's right at the fourth quarter. I can't believe it's almost the end of April already. Like, can you guys believe that a week from today, day one of the draft would be over? Like, a week from today, I believe, yeah, the draft, I think, would be over. Day one would be over. I'm pretty sure. Either that or it would be draft day officially. But what's really funny though is like you always have the teams that they have a good draft and they'll just start gassing up their players, which I mean we do it all the time here in Cleveland or with the Browns and stuff, you know. But what I love about it is though, guys, the draft is almost here, which means camp season is almost here. OTAs are ongoing right now. It's so good to just see pictures of Deshaun Watson, Juan Thornhill, and all the guys in Cleveland together. Yeah, they're not doing much, but it's just good to see them back together again, you know? And hopefully this season is much more successful than last season, which I think it will be. Hey, Crazy Dog, do you think the Browns could sign any more free agents? Yeah, I could see it. I saw Juan Thornhill was on Twitter a couple days ago, tweeting at Jerick McKinnon, saying like, "Hey, you need a place to stay in Cleveland?" People are like, "Huh?" But man, I mean, I would love Jet McKinnon, but you get him. That essentially would give Demetric Felton. That would be like, "Yep, Demetric, you're gone. Bye bye." You're essentially telling Felton to get out, or at least you're a practice squad player, at worst. It is what it is. Yeah. Yeah. Uh, can the Kings have one last run in them? Maybe try to cut it to 10, but it's going to be extremely difficult now. 33 points for Curry, up by 18 with 9:05 to go. Here's Fox. Gives it to Herder. Herder up for 2, and the paint is good. On the floor for the Kings, it's Sabonis, Barnes, Fox, Herder, and Mitchell. And for the Warriors, they got Looney, Curry, Thompson, Kuminga, DiVincenzo. If you're just tuning in and you're wondering where's Draymond, he's suspended. Kuminga, threes, no good. Almost, it looked like a good shot. Just missed it. Nice pass. Here's Clay. Sidestep. Three. No, just a little off to the side. Ball gets yeeted out of bounds. It'll stay with the Warriors. Hang on, guys. I'll be right back. "98-79 Warriors lead." Oh boy. This is probably going to get ugly. All right, so here's the Kings. Fox over to Sabonis. Here's Herder. Sidestep threes. No surprise, no good. They haven't made a damn three pretty much in a while. I mean, God, they're shooting hella tour dates tonight. Sheesh. Especially from three, man. They're shooting tour dates. 98-79, 7:53 to go. Like, if you want to know what I'm talking about when I say that, they're shooting tour dates. I mean, look at this. Like, 2 of 6, 3 of 8, 1 of 6, 1 of 5. Overall, 5 of 10, 5 of 9, 8 of 20, 6 of 12, and 2 of 6. They're shooting tour dates. I mean, technically, everyone kind of is shooting tour dates. But, man, Curry's been efficient. 33 points, 11 of 12, shooting 50% from 3, 5 of 10. He's like all the way 500, like 50%. 500. What? Like he's shooting very good. Yeah. I think some of those threes that he missed were really close too. But Warriors essentially took over, I think. This fourth quarter has been huge for them. Last year was the third quarter where they used to do this. Now it's the fourth. They don't even have Draymond or Gary Payton II either. Their defense has been good though. But also, it's mainly the Kings just taking some horrible shots and missing every single one of them. That's not helping their matters either. That's not helping them at all right now. Not one bit. I cannot wait until next week. The NFL draft. Hey, Crazy Dog, what are you going to do if the Cavs play the same night as the draft? Well, the thing is, we play on day 2. So we have a third. Our pick's coming late in the third round. So we'd have to see what time day 2 starts. And maybe if I'm lucky, I could possibly get the game done and over with by the time we pick. But most likely, I might be the one game I take off. I don't do because of the draft. Which obviously, I mean, if you follow me, if you've been a fan of the channel for a while, you know that this is a Browns first channel. Like if the Browns and Cavs are playing on the same day, it'd be the Browns all day. That's what I'd be doing. Yeah. Browns content was where I started. So, yeah, I know the Cavs are in the playoffs, but that would be a game 6 too. So that would be tough to not do. But I don't know. We'll see. Might not even have to get that far. Guess we'll have to wait and see. 98-79. DiVincenzo over to Clay. Lost the ball. Taken away by Monk. Up ahead. Here's Fox. Up. Oh, blocked, but I guess it was more of a pass, not a block. And the Kings still score anyway. 85-75 Phoenix over the Clippers. Wow. Good pass over to Thompson. DiVincenzo. Here's Curry. Curry working against Fox. Step back. Good defense. Puts it up and almost makes a putback dunk. Oh my God, Kuminga. Damn. Yeah, he's lucky that there was nobody in front of him. He would have put him on a poster. Here's Sabonis up for 2, and that's good. 6:52 to go here in the fourth. Next timeout might be like the TV timeout. But, yeah, at some point, Kings are probably just going to pull the guys and, yeah. You'd have to figure, right? They're not going to do what Thibodeau did. Risk injury. Clay. Good for 3. 20-point lead for the Warriors. Here's Fox. Sabonis open for three is way, way short. Barely hit front rim. Here comes Curry. Gives it off to DiVincenzo inside. Clay, 2. Good. 6 minutes to go here in the game. This game is over. Pretty much. It's a wrap. Fox off balance. No good. But they're going to say foul on the floor. Yep. But yeah, the winner of this series faces the winner of the Grizzlies and Lakers series. And that'll be a fun series to always do, of course. LeBron versus Ja, or yesterday's case, LeBron versus the Grizzlies, because there was no Ja. Jaren Jackson Jr. Ja. Forget Ja Morant. We got Ja and Jaren Jackson. Boy. Here's Monk. Wide open threes. No good again. You could literally just leave him wide open. And another missed layup put up by Murray. You could just literally leave him wide open. They're not going to make them. They've been lobbing bricks all night long. All night long. Here's Curry. Oh, step back, trying to sauce him up. Fires 3. Oh, if he made that, that's a sauce move. Oh, man. That's super sauce. Barnes 3 is good. Yeah, it would take a miracle run for them to come back from this. 17 for Barnes. Here's Curry over to Clay. Clay inside for Looney. Out to Kuminga. Kuminga, 2. No, off the side. 19-point lead for the Warriors. And another miss by Sabonis. Sabo miss. Dab on him. And we have a whistle. And he made the 3, but it was after the fact. That's tough. Timeout, Warriors. 4:42 to go here in the game. I think they have like one TV timeout kind of thing coming up, and then that'll be it. Then they're going to probably yank the starters, and that'll be it. Yeah. All night long. But you know what, though? If the Warriors take down the Kings in the playoffs, it won't be more or less, it won't be, Kings aren't that team, because they are. It's more or less the Warriors having more firepower and just being absolutely awful on the road. If they were as good on the road as they were at home, they'd be a top 3 seed right now. Yeah. They'd be playing in Sacramento right now, and who knows how that would be going. If they'd even be playing Sacramento. They might have been playing someone different. But if I had to name the one biggest, disaster class that I've seen this year, it would probably be, as a unit, as a whole, the Mavericks. They traded some pretty good pieces in Dinwiddie and DFS, and I think some other stuff too, for Kyrie Irving, only to not even make the playoffs. Like, how sad is that? 4:42 to go here in the game. 105-86 Warriors lead. Here's Poole. He'll give it to Curry. Curry, top of the key. Now he runs around to the side. Inside, Looney. Open, Clay. Corner 3 is good. Yeah, he's a stat padding now. Fox for 3s. No good. And it's taken by Curry. 4:20 to go. Buddy. Ha. Here's Wiggins. Curry. I thought he was going to pull up. Poole from 3. Rimmed out. That's brutal. That ball does not like him either. There's no baddies. Hey, where the baddies at? Here's Fox. Murray 3. Good. And they cut the lead to 19. Whoop-de-doo. Yeah. 19-point lead. Oh, yeah. Game tomorrow at 8:30 p.m. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Clay, open three. No. And there's a foul. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I hope the Cavs freaking win tomorrow. I've never wanted the Cavs to win a series more than I do now. Last time I felt like this was in the NBA Finals. Because I want to shut those damn Knicks fans up. They are so damn annoying. My God. Like, there's some Twitter accounts, all they be doing is tweeting about us now. Like, they tweet about Cleveland more than they tweet about their own team. I think they did that for the Hawks, too. Because they know that Cavs fans ain't going to take the bull crap that they spew. So that's what led to the Twitter. I mean, of course, we're going to beef with them because we face them. But it's going to be glorious if we take them out in 5 or 6. Hopefully 5. That'd be amazing. Oh, my God. You know, bounce them out of the playoffs in Cleveland in game 5. Oh, yeah. I'm going to be dancing on their grave if we do that. But like I said, I think we'd take them out in 6. I'm going to be dancing on their grave. I'm going to be doing the Irish jig on the freaking Knicks' grave if we eliminate them in 5 or 6. Deep 3. Good for Curry. Oh, this dude's insane. That's Curry. Roach was probably like, Curry. And there's a reverse layup for Fox. Whoop the freaking do. No one freaking cares. Game's already over. 3:07 to go here in the fourth quarter. 110-91. And it looks like the Kings are going to empty the bench. Deep 3. Oh, I thought he was going to make that one, but there was a whistle. A foul somewhere. And it is on Keegan Murray. So they're going to get the benches in there. As Chimezie Metu enters for Sabonis. Edwards returns. Davis returns. Dozier's in there with Murray. And then the Warriors will be making some changes, I'm sure, as well. You know, Terrence Davis enters for Barnes. I think they're going to make some changes. No? Huh, guess not. That's tough. Keeping their starters in there. Stat pad. The shameless stat pad by the Warriors, up 112-91. All right, so here is the Kings. Davis kicks it out. Nice pass, stolen by Poole. It's a 3-on-2. Clay, get it to Curry. I want to see him stat pad. Get it to Curry. I want to see him stat pad. Poole. Looney up for 2 and good. I want to see him stat pad. I want to see him hit a 3 from the logo one time. And they're going to foul and get the bench guys in there. As Curry, what a masterful game from Steph. 36 points. He practically shot 50% from the field. 12 of 25. Shooting Christmas numbers. Yeah. 6 of 12 from 3. As in the game for the Warriors, Jonathan Kuminga, Moody, DiVincenzo, Baldwin Jr., and Lamb. Obviously, no Draymond and no Gary Payton II. That's crazy. They didn't even have those two, and they still waxed the floor with the Kings. Well, that's going to make Game 4 even more interesting now, and even more important for the Kings, because you're either going back to Sacktown up 3-1 or tied at 2 in the series. And I believe it was a take foul, so they have free throws coming up here. Metu made the free throw. Pretty much the reason why the Kings lost, they couldn't make a damn thing from 3. The threes weren't falling. Meanwhile, Curry went hot. Got hot. Here's a kick out. 3 ball is good. Should have been playing this guy more often, I guess. 95. Oh, it's 114-95. Approaching 2 minutes left in the ball game. 2:05 to go. Now you have officially 2 minutes. 2 minutes left in the contest. 2 minutes. Lamb over to Baldwin. Back to Lamb, and I thought it was a foul. Lamb for 3 is no good. If he made the 3, then you really are cooked. Back up come the Kings. Gives it to Metu. Metu. Oh, here's a 3 in the corners. Airballed. Kicks it out. Open threes. Too strong. Saved again by the Kings. Kicks it out. Corner. That was Dozier at. Here's Davis. Kicks it out. Here's a 3. That's no good again. Minute 15 to go. Game's in hand. If I was a Warriors fan, I'd be trying to beat the traffic. Here's Kuminga getting hounded. Out to DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo, 2 balls, no good. I'd be shamelessly stat padding if I was the Warriors. Oh man, that's funny. Here's Murray. Murray gonna drive on Moody. Up for 2. Good. Stat pad. Stat pad. Stat pad. Stat pad. Shameless stat padding. Haha. Lamb lost the ball because he's a bum. He's a bum. Here's the kick out. Deep threes. No good. 23 seconds left. They can practically sit on it. There's barely a second difference between shot and game clock. And, yeah. So the Warriors are going to make this a series, at least best of, it's going to at least be a 5-game series. So I'm going to fix this now. And that'll do it. So 0.1 to go. And we're going to see them inbound at one time. And then this one will officially be official. And that'll do it. Warriors take game 3, 114-97. And they make this a best of 5 series. Or not a best of 5. Well, it's a 5-game series now officially. But it could be more depending on what goes down in games 4 and 5. And 6, possibly. We'll see. But yeah, we got ourselves officially another series that could go at least 5. So as always, let's go through the box score and then I'm heading out of here. Maybe get me a snack or something before bed. For the Kings, 26 from Fox. Good game out of him tonight, even though he didn't really shoot that well. 17 for Barnes, 15 for Sabonis, 13 for Herter, 6 for Murray. Yeah, not great from Keegan, although he barely played considering he missed a lot of the first half because of foul trouble. He ended with 5 fouls, so he was barely able to stay in the game. And off the bench, a lot of garbage time points. But 5 points from Mitchell. Then you had 4 from Dozier. Oh, I'm sorry, no, 4 from Monk, 3 from Dozier. Dozier and Davis had 3. Then you had 2 apiece from Len and Lyles and 1 point from Metu. And Edwards came in for 3 minutes, did not score, didn't do anything really. Cardio. Yeah. And Rashawn Holmes did not play. Yeah, Len had 2. Make sure I got everybody. Yep, I did. And then for the Warriors, 36 from Curry, 20 from Wiggins, 16 from Poole, and 13 from tonight. Absolutely owned the paint. But he had 4 points too, which is okay. 13 from Moses Moody, and then 6 apiece from Kuminga and DiVincenzo. And that's it from the bench. Again, no Draymond out due to suspension. No Gary Payton II as well. They still went out there and took care of business. But the key here is from 3, the starters sucked. The bench did practically nothing either. Only Mitchell and Davis made a three off the bench, and Dozier too, but that was late in the game. Whereas for the Warriors, won the game because Curry went Curry mode. So 2-1 series lead for the Kings. We'll see how they come back in game 4. They could be going back to Sacramento, either up 3-1 looking to clinch, or they're tied at 2 and it's a best of 3 all of a sudden. So we'll see what happens in game 4. I will hopefully be streaming that game. Let me check the schedule right quick just to make sure. I don't want to guarantee any, say I'm going to stream and then have me not stream it. But there's a great chance I will be streaming that game as on the 23rd. Oh, yeah. I don't know if I'm going to be streaming because we play the same day. That's Sunday. We play at 1. So what I might do, I'm going to do the Cavs-Knicks. And as you know me, I'm only doing the Cavs game. So, yeah, I'll take a break from doing Warriors and Kings. But I will be back for game 5, though. I think. Well, we play on the same day again. For game 5. Here's what I'll do, guys. If the Kings win game 4, I will do game 5. Warriors in Sacramento. But if the Warriors win game 4, then I'll probably do game 6. Possibly. But wait, that's probably going to be on draft day. Damn, I don't know what I guess I'll just have to figure it out. We'll see what happens. But I'll see you guys regardless. I'll see you all tomorrow night for, well, I guess later tonight on the East Coast because it is Friday officially. But I'll see you all later on. Cavs-Knicks, 8:30 p.m. I hope to see you all there. Let's freaking get this dub, guys. But yeah, once again, another great game. Especially for the Warriors. Good bounce back game. Shooting was off the charts. And unfortunately for the Kings, their shot wasn't there. They just weren't falling tonight. So, with that being said, shout out to Cody and Pug and the North and Jacob, of course, for coming through, and Tribe, who was the first one in the chat, as always. Love to see it. But shout out to everyone who came through. I will see you all tomorrow for Cavs-Knicks. All right? 8:30. Be there. Be square. Let's go Cavs. Let's take this thing back to New York with a dub, huh? Let's get a W in New York. Yeah. Let's shut these damn Knicks fans up. All right? Let's do it. I'm Crazy Dog. I'll see you tomorrow or tonight, depending on where you live. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Yeah. Damn, what is that? I sound like Rocha. God forbid. I'm sounding like Rocha now.